In this video, I'm going to show you how you could find your debt-free date right now. Whether you're just starting your path to financial freedom and getting debt-free, or you've been doing it from some time now and really have no idea when you're going to become debt-free, it's really a simple process. All you need is a computer or an internet service and you can do it. What's up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Brad. I make videos with tips and motivation on how to get out of debt, how to stay positive, and live a more happy, fulfilled life. If that sounds like something that might be your kind of style, consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, and click that bell notification so you get notified every single time I post a video or go live. Today, I want to talk about the debt-free date. A date that can either get you really excited or put you in your place a little bit and make you a little glum. No, there's no glum here. Sometimes when we look at that debt-free date, it might be years down the road. And for me, it was. When I first did my debt-free date, it turned out to be 5 years from that current time. I started back in September 2017, and now 17 months later, yeah, I still have so much longer to go, but I use that as motivation. And I am so glad that when I first started, I looked up what my debt-free date was. It put things into perspective for you. But I also remember I had no idea how to figure out what my debt-free date was. I had a bunch of different things. I didn't know interest rates and how that was going to affect things over a year. Luckily, there's some amazing online calculators that will tell you your debt-free date. Now, if you found your debt-free date and you use something different than me, please leave in the comments below. As many tools as we can get is the better. I mean, I don't even know if the one I'm using is the best tool. For me, it's just the one I found first, and it seems to work pretty awesome. So if you have a different online tool that you use or something you use to track, leave it down in the comments below so people watching this video on the playback can go back and see other tools and other options. For me, I use a website called undebt.it. I'm going to shoot down on my computer, show you how to use it. It also gives you the option to use your debt snowball or the debt avalanche method, depending on which one you want to do. If you're not sure which you want to do, the debt snowball, the debt avalanche, or don't know what those really mean, check out this video up in the eye in the sky. I made a video that compares both and shows you two different perspectives on it. To get started, all you're going to need is a list of your debts and their interest rates. That's it. So go collect all of that stuff and then meet me down on my computer and we'll get onto undebt.me and we'll find out your debt-free date. All right, guys, so here we are. This is what you're going to see when you come on to undebt.me. Here's going to be your options. We'll see in a minute whether you're deciding if you want to do the avalanche or the snowball. The first thing you're going to do, since you've compiled all your debts, is you are going to want to start by clicking a loan. So let's just say I have a credit card, Brad credit card. The principal on that credit card right now is $6,700. It has a ridiculous interest rate of 14%. And right now the minimums on that are, say, $265. So once you do that, it'll enter here, and then you will start seeing your debt snowball start to build. Besides the credit card, I also have, say, a truck. It has $28,000 left on it. The interest on that truck is 4%, and the minimum is $605 or $604. I went to graduate school, so I have a grad loan. The graduate loan on that is $67,000. That has a 4.1% interest rate, and I'm currently paying $800 a month for that. And then I have my pesky old undergraduate loan from when I got my bachelor's, and that's just lingering around $20,000 left on it. It has an interest of 6.03, and the minimum payment on that is $500. So this will, now that you know, you will see, oh my gosh, I have a lot of debt to pay off. I have $121,700 to go. I am going to be debt-free in April of 27. So here's your payoff date. Hooray! Here's the interest that you're going to pay. And here's the average interest rate of all your loans. Now, guys, this is if you are just going to pay the minimums. This would be your debt-free date, 8 years, which could seem like a really long time. If you're curious about the two other methods for getting out of debt, there's also the avalanche plan, which if you don't know, you can take a look at old videos, but that pretty much takes your highest interest rate into account. So when I do that, if you look, and here's kind of a debate with that, it didn't change it. Whether I chose the avalanche or whether I chose the snowball, it did not change it that much. And the reason that it does not change it is because we have this mega loan, this grad loan, that's going to be around forever. Now, you can kind of track and see what's going to happen over time and when you're going to pay certain things off, and you can get a target of all of these different dates. Personally, I use the debt snowball. But now here's another great thing about this particular website. Over here, it's going to show what my payments are every single month currently. Right now, with all my debts, my minimums have a $2,169 fee. If I know that I can put $1,000 more on my debt snowball and I can go from 21 up to 31, guys, that cuts 5 years off. So there's a little bit of motivation to really go hard. Just $1,000 more a month. Now, $1,000, okay, Brad, you're talking crazy. So let's go back. Even if it was $500, you cut that in half. Okay, guys? So not only does this give you your debt-free date, but it also shows you if you can make extra payments, how much faster you could pay off your debt. All right, so this is really, really a good tool for motivation when you get yourself in a little bit of a rut. You can also see that as you increase your monthly payments, look what happens to the interest that you pay. The faster we pay off our loans, guys, the less interest that we are going to pay. So take a look at yours, put in all your loans, go back down to the comments, let me know what's your debt-free date. I would love to hear about it. I'll tell you another good reason why it's good to find your debt-free date as soon as possible, because you can use this as a tool to motivate you. When I first did my debt-free date, it was 5 years, which seemed daunting, but over the last year and change, I've dropped my debt-free date, and it's something that I look forward to often. I used to look at my debt-free date every couple months, and I still do that today. I update everything, and I try and update a new debt-free date about every 3 or 4 months or so. And because I'm putting extra money on top of my debt snowball and not just paying the minimums, that debt-free date is coming closer and closer and closer to reality, and that's really, really a good motivation for me. Drop down in the comments, let me know what your debt-free date is, or if you are so lucky, let me know when you became debt-free. I would love to see that. Love to be motivated by others who have already seen success. Until I see you on the next one, guys, please stay positive, work really, really hard all the time, and be kind to others. I'll catch you on the next one. Have yourselves a great day.